Hello, Gary. I understand that after 27 years that you're going to be leaving Hamsar. That's hard to take, you know. Um, you're more or less the face of Hamsar, pretty much. I remember a long time ago when I first met you was at the Wycroft plant down in Oakville, and the big trio. That's all I can remember. I was first there, and I was doing some kind of computer work along with Maximizer, and it was Fred, Roman, and Gary. Like you're sitting all around. It was a very loose kind of relationship, but I know you were very interested in technology. I know you kept on asking me questions about things, and you had some pretty good insights, actually. So I know that technology is a big item for you, and you have this real passion for technology. I know that in the plant you were the first to actually introduce robots to do work, so that was a kind of a good thing. Also, using equipment. That was one of the biggest thing about Hamsar is that every time a computer was used up for the office, we ended up moving it into the plant, and Lord and behold, that computer would last another 20 years. Well, maybe 20 years is a little exaggeration, but 10 years for sure. I remember the server we had, this old IBM server. I think that thing lasted forever. It's probably still at Hamsar, right? It's probably still sitting there, doing stuff, So, and that was one of the good things about Hamsar is that, technology, computers never went to waste. They always had a use, in the plant, and they lasted, a long time. And of course, not to underdo some of the other things about him, which was basically, I know that Gary, you like juggling a lot of things. I know you were into purchasing, you were into accounting, and you even did some computer work. When the computer didn't work, guess what? It was Gary that had to go and do the initial fix, and then if he couldn't get it actually going, of course, he called us, and we were able to kind of help him out and do some of the things there. So one final thing I'm going to say, Gary, and that is that you're honest and forthright. I really like that about you because you told things the way they were, and we were able to work as a team. So, we were able to kind of grow technology at your office because we knew exactly what the needs were, and we were able to actually meet those needs. And that's very, very important from an IT perspective. We're very systems oriented. We're like to know the nitty-gritty things so that we can come up with the right solution. So I thank you for that, and I want to wish you luck in your ventures. But the face of Hamsar, that's Gary, pretty much. He was the jack of all trades. He did everything. He went to the plant. He was in the office. He was selling. He went to shows and things like that. So Gary, congratulations on a well-deserved, career at Hamsar. So I don't know if you wanted to say something.
Gary, even though I know you for only a couple of years, you impressed me as a businessman, as a manager. We had a few good projects together, and from my experience working with different sorts of managers, you did impress me. You were always straight to the point. You know exactly what you needed. You know how to negotiate the price. You know how to mitigate the risk, how to manage projects so it's become successful. And that was you. That was my first and strongest impression about you. On the personal level, you're very likable, exceptionally likable. Everybody at Zita had pleasure working with you. They remember you, even though it's just me and Past here. Don't forget, there is Andrei Fomichev, there is Volga Mascarenas, and a lot of other guys that you work with. A few more things. I'd like to thank you for working with Zita Associates, giving us a chance to not only take care of your maximizer, but also take care of your system network engineering needs. And I think we delivered fairly well. We appreciate your honesty, we appreciate your keen eye to details, your passion for technology, your strong desire to make Hamsar successful, and your fair attitude toward partners. This is very important. It goes both ways. and you did it exceptionally well. Garrie, I hope that you will enjoy your next phase in your life. I hope we'll stay connected because we built a lot of trust and a lot of relying on each other. We will work with Hamster, but more importantly, we wish Garrie Eloriaga very best in his next life chapter. One more time, thank you very much for many years of working together, many successful projects accomplished, and hope to see you soon again. Very best of luck from Zita Associates.
Yeah, good luck, Garrie.